Well, back guys, the NXT 2.0 covering here. I was feeling no bad. I put this show on and my temperature just went through the roof. I don't know what's happened, but it's not because it's good. You know, it's because it's pish, and that's probably why I'm going to die any minute now. But basically, we kick off the show. LA Knight is all healed up. He basically arrives in his fancy red supercar. He says, "Do you remember a time when people actually liked Grayson Waller?" He's like, "No, me neither." I mean, it was alright, like, but he really thought he was The Rock when delivering that line. So basically, he comes out, says he wants Grayson Waller to come out to the ring. Out comes Grayson Waller. LA Knight fucking comes out. No. Grayson Waller comes out, says that he's not getting anywhere near him because he's got a restraining order against him. The crowd are like, "Nee, boo, boo, this bastard." But then it turns out, big man, that LA Knight has got a plan, a plan B, and that plan B is to get Dexter Lumis in here, but Dexter Lumis can't beat Grayson Waller, which I think is the right decision. They're trying to build this, even though Dexter Lumis is pretty good, like, you know, but I still think Grayson Waller's pretty good. Also, though, on the show with a bunch of promo packages, one from Sari, one from Dante Chan, we've got Joe Gacy and Harlan backstage. I mean, we've got Yelisa Leon and Valentina Flores. Um, we've also like other jobbers. These two, what is it? Mercedes Gonzalez or something? I can't really remember her name. But then somebody comes in, like Jordy Gase or something. Oh, forget about the world title. How about we go for the Dusty Cup? It's like, why would you job out the world title to go for a Dusty Cup? It makes zero sense. Will it happen though? Probably. I wouldn't be surprised. Next up though, we have Tony D'Angelo. He's interrupted while conducting Pete Dunne's fucking just like we ceremony here, a memorial service. Basically says Pete Dunne's one of the most decorated champions in NXT history. Yeah, well, NXT history, mate. See, in the grand scheme of things, he's pish. He's never. Well, he's been in WWE for like 3 Raws. You know, it's nothing to mark out about. You know what I mean? So no. We also have Kay Lee Ray versus Ivy Neal or Nile, whatever you want to call her. But also during that Tony D'Angelo thing, Cameron Grimes came out and hit him with like the big painting. If anyone cares. But also throughout this show, we've got a bunch of Dusty Road Cup matches that I just don't really care about. You know, and yeah. But also, I mean, the most controversial thing about this show was Roderick Strong taking on Walter. But in the clips, he's called Walter, but they trademarked a Nazi commander name, Gunther. I guess I don't get Gunther's a pretty generic. Why have they got a trademark it? Like, you see, if they didn't trademark it, no one would have batted an eyelid at this name. Well, I say no one would have batted an eyelid. I mean, no one would have been like, "Oh, former Nazi commander." But at the end of the day, that's what happened. Walter beats Roderick Strong. Who gives a fuck? Then after the match, both of the factions battle out. Also, we have Yulisa Leon versus Dakota Kai. Dakota Kai wins. And then also we have Solo Sikoa ready to go to war with Bo. Those two that ended a double count out last week. To be fair, it might have been the week before, but who actually gives a rat's ass, guys? Because Stevie feels like he's about to die, and that's the bottom line for your NXT review. I mean, Jesus. Ugh. NXT 2.0. It's fucking shit. No wonder it stands for 2.0. Shit.0. Bunch of jobbers. I feel sick as fuck. So, guys, I'm probably going to stick my fingers down my throat. So until next time, leave your thoughts down below. And peace, motherfucker. Big Stevie said peace. Dun, dun, dun. And also like, comment, subscribe, leave your thoughts down below. Here on Fog Wrestling. And also comment on the polls that we've got up as well. We like to see a bit of action on those bad boys. Next up tonight, we've got Dynamite. The worst show of the week, probably. Well, it's probably contending with Raw. But this week's Raw was awful, even though I gave last week's Raw a lower rating. But that's just the way the cookie crumbles sometimes, guy. But can Dynamite, CM Punk, Spears, can it deliver? Probably fucking not.